Hopefully not a sign of how this game is going to go as they step up for 2nd and long. Motioning Williams left. Another try following the sack. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Goff on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Goff on 1st and 10. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
And the Lions first down.
180. Throwing again, it's Goff. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. 1st and 10 for him now following the penalty. Off play action, Goff. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Hits him on the in route. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
Again, Goff. That's Laporta again. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Working quickly here.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
17. What's that?
Throwing again. Here's Goff. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Yellow. 118. Watch out. Stop.
Play action now. Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Another 49er. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got Bourne on a slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Outside. Start.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Greg Reynolds to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Goff off the play action. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Lions with a first and 10. From the gun, Goff. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
It's his running back. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
11.
He's gonna throw again. Goff finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. First down throw from Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Got some room to work. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Isaac Garindo to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Purdy setting up that play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 46-yard line.
Purdy throwing here on first. Fits it through the middle. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
28-yard line.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Like 20.
He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Moore on the return. The Niners take over first and 10. At their own
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Third and long, Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And this is brought to a stop at, let's say, the 34-yard line there.
17 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 30.
First down throw by Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
Another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Purdy on first down. Finds him over the middle. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Escapes a defender. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Here's Goff on first and 10. Lofts it deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone. They motion the tight end over. Goff on first and 10. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Now Goff.
The 9-yard line.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions start the second half with some needed points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points.
15.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10 now. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone.
just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Get set. Get set. Stop.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this 2-point try.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point.
He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Reynolds with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Behind some time right. It connects down the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Goff to the air now. Hits him on the out route. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Rolling again. Here's Goff. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the 49ers have it after the turnover at the 33-yard line.
Well, obviously not the clean.
Trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
That's Goddard in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ballgame.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
On second down, Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to the left. There he goes again. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Off the play fake, Hurts forced out wide. He'll run again.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah McDuffie. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 30-yard
Now
line.
the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. That stop made by Byron Young.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on second down, Love. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
60 red. 60 red. Cut.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. 6. Mega. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the
So some
Packers
early
are
intrigue
stopped.
as we have reached the end of the
and
first
goal
quarter.
at the 6-yard
What
line.
will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on
In
the
order
play.
for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
27.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Moving to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. Micah Parsons. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Hurts. Forced to his right. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Big time play for Philly. A pickup of 44 yards. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now Jalen Hurts on second down, out to his right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. Big time play with Hurts and Brown. And even 50 yards.
63.
Now it's Hurts. Moving to his right. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. Rashawn Gary able to pursue his man and drop him for a loss of 4.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Blue striker. Down. 45. White. Hut.
Love to throw it on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth where the receiver's saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
10 yards to go.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Drill green. Here we go. Set. 10 black. Set.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one up top for Dobbs. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Fury. Yellow. Here we go. Claws red. 52 blue. Black shot. Ready?
To throw is Love. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second touchdown of this first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Makes the score Packers 14, Eagles 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Good. Set. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yanni. Delta.
A first down throw for Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Hey, Silver. No,
on first down, it's Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
63, back. No touch. And let's go. Alpha.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Hut.
A second down throw for Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he will score again. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barnes. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Philadelphia.
Hey! Carl Yeti!
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 47-yard line.
Here's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
Down. 52 blue. Ready?
Now Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. Down the right sideline. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but it's very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big gainer for Green Bay. 52 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Here, ready?
Jacobs. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Set. Go.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
60 red. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only do they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers have run out to a 24-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. A toss left side caught by his running back. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Great.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. Big big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Throwing is Hurts. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Bo Melton on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Black Ultra. Rail. Set. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
You don't blow. Come on. Set. Yellow. 43. You. Yellow. Hut.
On play action, Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
White. Red. 38. Set.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On comes the Packers punting team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
14-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before third down.
63.
They'll drop to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine.
And that should...